including what we know about Cummins' major announcement coming in Columbus.
And Apple is said to be exploring face scanning technology for the iPhone. Jane King's live at the NASDAQ with those stories and, as always, much more. Good morning.
Oh, hello there. Good morning to you, Scott and Lauren. I'm not hearing you. So anyway, but I'll go on. Good morning to you. And representatives from the diesel engine manufacturer Cummins, the state of Indiana, as well as the city of Columbus and Bartholomew County, expected to make an announcement today regarding a major investment in the city and the Cummins global headquarters. Now, the Architects newspaper says the details are limited, but officials have indicated that as much as $80 million will be spent on a new railroad overpass and another project within Cummins global headquarters in downtown Columbus. Well, food industry analysts trying to figure out what the Whole Foods and Amazon merger will mean for customers. Technomic, a food industry researcher, says fresh prepared meals from Whole Foods will be more readily available. It also predicts many of Whole Foods' private label brands will end up available online through Amazon. And according to Bloomberg, Apple looking to do away with the iPhone's tried and true fingerprint reader altogether in favor of face scanning technology. This move would mark a major shift away from Touch ID, which has been a mainstay in the iPhone since the introduction of the 5S in 2013. Now, Apple is expected to launch the iPhone 8 this fall. And Microsoft launched a new keyboard with the built-in fingerprint reader. The keyboard is officially known as the Microsoft Modern Keyboard with fingerprint ID. It lets you easily log into a Windows 10 machine with the tap of a finger. It supports Bluetooth, which means you don't need to plug it in, but it does cost $130. And the Dow jumped 130 points, hit an all-time high on Monday on that holiday-shortened trading day. Of course, kicking off the second half of the year, bank stocks were the big winners, like they have been a lot lately. Looks flat. Slightly higher, slightly for the start of things here today as we get back to work. Live from the NASDAQ market site in Times Square, I'm Jane King. Back to you, Scott Lauren.
Jane, quick question. Can you hear me?
Don't think so.
You don't think so? Oh, okay. So we'll just have to worry about this other story maybe a little bit later. Or
okay.
We could talk about it right
let's
here.
Let's talk about this chocolate
Wait, can you hear me, Jane?
A little bit here today, because there's this new chocolate energy powder that is being sold in the United States. It's called Coco Loco. It's mixed with ingredients found in energy drinks commonly, and it debuted last month. It's legal, a drug-free way to get a quick energy buzz. But doctors are concerned about the inherent risk of shooting chocolate up somebody's nose. The product is not approved by the FDA, and the agency has not yet decided how to regulate it. Tins of Coco Loco are available in stores and online for $25.
You're telling me that doctors have a problem with somebody snorting chocolate. I can't imagine why. That's a joke, obviously. And she can't hear me. All right.